Climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken.
It's the audition on America's Got Talent that I'll certainly never forget. And lucky for us, the man who stole America's hearts with his talent is here with us today, Mr. Kodi Lee and his lovely mother, Tina. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yes!
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for having us.
Honestly, it is a pleasure to meet you, Kodi. I am such a huge fan of yours after watching that audition. And I think you won over a lot of people, not just the judges, because I checked and your audition has over 25 million views on YouTube. Isn't that, how crazy is that? It's amazing, huh? That many people have watched you sing. How does that make you feel?
I feel excited.
Yeah, I can tell. That's awesome. Well, how exciting was it for you to be on that stage and sing for the judges?
It was so awesome.
Were you nervous at all?
No, I'm happy nervous.
Happy nervous is a good nervous. Yeah.
Nervous.
I couldn't tell if you were nervous. Mom, were you nervous for him?
Always.
Oh, I bet.
I'm
yeah.
always nervous. He does not show the nervousness, no.
No, he was meant to be on that
He's
stage.
meant to be on that, yeah. He
You
was
can tell.
born for it. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Cody, how much do you love singing?
I love singing.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're really good at it. Do you know that?
Yeah.
You are really good at it. In fact, you're so good at singing that you got Gabrielle Union's golden buzzer.
Oh my gosh.
Did you expect to get the golden buzzer?
Heck yeah.
Yes, exactly. You're like, I'm that good. I knew I was gonna do it. It was an amazing moment, especially because obviously Gabrielle was so moved by your performance. What was it like for you, Mom, and for the family, really, to see Kodi get that kind of reaction from the judges, also the golden buzzer?
Well, first shock. I mean, even though we know like his talent is just amazing, still, you run into a lot of things, and like a lot of, during his whole life of the music, you run into a lot of, I don't know if it's called stigma or whatever it's called, but you run into where a lot of people, when you say, yeah, he's autistic and blind, and then, they kind of have that face like, oh, okay, like singing, right? But then he would blow them away.
Yeah.
So it was really shocking for us because it was nice to see, the judges just fall in love with him and to really see his talent.
Right.
Like through all of the disability, not even seeing any of that, but to really see how talented he really is.
Like at the end of the day, he moved on because he sings so
Yeah.
beautifully.
Oh,
because
yeah.
he moved on with his talent, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Truly, I mean, that's what I think is so amazing about AGT Rise, that it is a show for everybody.
Yeah.
It's so inclusive. It doesn't matter what you look like, what your story is. It gives everybody kind of an equal chance. What does it mean to you to know that Kodi now has this platform, this outlet, and that he's inspiring so many people?
First of all, I'm really proud of him for all his hard work. Like, he's worked so hard to get here. And we've always had this goal. We've had this goal because when he saw a concert years ago with Billy Joel and Elton John Face Off,
Oh, wow.
he could hear the crowd, in the whole theater, just the way the acoustics were.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I'm like, I bend over and I go, hey, Kodi, do you want to tune pianos or do you want to sing for thousands of people? And what'd you say?
I want to perform thousands of people.
So we didn't know
Yes.
we were going to end up performing for millions of people.
Millions.
For millions of people.
But you were ready for it, weren't you, Kodi?
He was
Heck
ready.
yeah.
But for me, like as his mom, I was like looking for that thousands of people. So I thought that's going to be my goal as his mother. And we exceeded that.
You really did. I mean, you really did. Like I said, over 25 million people just on YouTube alone, right?
Yeah.
You're touching hearts, truly. It's a lot. That's a big number, huh?
It's a big number.
Wow.
With a lot of love, like a lot of love.
So tell me more about that concert, Kodi. You loved Elton John and Billy Joel, and that kind of inspired you to want to sing and play piano and perform for millions of people?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, the sound. Like he was so excited.
Millions.
He just, the sound of the echo in that room, it
Yeah.
just excited him.
It's a good feeling,
Wow.
right? It's a good feeling, huh, Kodi?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. When did you realize that he could play piano or that he wanted to? Did you enter him in lessons? Did he say, "Oh, I want," after Billy Joel and Elton John did the battle, I want to do that. I want to hit the keys."
No, he was 2 years old. Daddy just like played like mirror, because neither one of us are musically inclined at all. We don't have nothing to give you guys.
Where does he get it?
We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. It starts with him, and both of our other kids can sing beautifully. They
yeah.
all have beautiful voices. But him, he just reached over and copied, and that's when we realized, oh my gosh! So we kept like doing like little whatever we were doing,
Right,
but he
just hitting the
copied
keys.
us.
Yeah. You're like,
And
I'm
he-
just playing little buttons here. Like
We were acting like the piano
Right.
players. But he just he would play everything we did, and he wasn't even looking. He was just reaching over.
Wow.
And when a family donated a piano at age 3, he just sat out there. He was super excited. He just, sat there, and he literally, everything he heard on the radio, he just played the chorus too, like everything on the radio.
I bet you were so shocked.
Oh, totally.
Wow.
We're still
Right?
shocked.
Still
It
right.
hasn't even.
He's still impressing you every day, huh?
Every day. Every day.
Oh my gosh.
Kodi, does your brother and sister, do they sing with you while you play the piano?
Heck yeah.
Yeah? What's it like to share your love of music with your brother and sister?
Ooh, brother and sister.
Do you like it? Is it your favorite? Like, what's it like playing with your brother and sister?
I like my favorite.
Yeah. They were so excited for you when you got that golden buzzer. They ran out there. So did your dad. Oh, man. It must be so nice to share this experience as a family, huh, Tina?
It is.
Yeah.
It really is, because we're a good team.
Right.
Like, we worked really hard as a team,
Yeah.
to help him, so just to accomplish this.
Aw.
Look at that, huh?
Look at that.
You
Look
did
at
it.
that. You did do it, and you're still doing it. Like I said, this is just the beginning. And as I mentioned, Gabrielle and Julianne in particular were so moved by the performance. Did you guys get to share a moment with them backstage at all?
Backstage, we did. We hugged, and then I'm trying to remember
Right,
because
'cause
it
it
was
was so long
so.
ago.
Well, no. It was just the shock
Yeah.
was still like, even remember, like, even watching it, like when it came out, I didn't even remember I said half the things I said because we were all in shock. Like, we were blown away. It was one of those memories that you'll never forget.
I can't even imagine. What is the one thing you'll remember about that day?
The one thing I remember was, well, I tripped on a speaker.
That's something that's hard to forget,
Right?
when you're so nervous.
That is one. Well, the one big thing I remember is when Terry Crews said, "Kodi, how does it feel to win the golden buzzer?" And what did you say?
I feel excited.
No, remember he says, "Kodi," he goes, "What's it feel like to win the golden buzzer?" And what'd you say? Do you remember what you said?
Congratulations.
And I thought that was the best thing ever, because that
Oh my
shows who he is. Like, even though, he won, he still is like to the world, it's almost like a congratulations, to everyone, because he's just so loving
Right.
that he loves to share everything. It's not all just, about him,
Right.
So.
We should say thank you, honestly, because it reminded me when I was watching it just how powerful music is in particular. It really does unite all of us. I mean, it made me want to go listen to Donny Hathaway. It made me want to listen to more of you and play your video on over and over and over. I mean, it was that powerful. It's like, it's kind of nice cheering on someone like you, Kodi, because we want you to go far. We really, really do. In fact, while you're on this whole journey with AGT, is there anyone you're dying to meet, anyone famous you'd love to meet? Who are your favorite singers?
Favorite singers.
Who would
Yeah.
you like to meet, your favorite singer?
Favorite singer?
Mm-hmm.
They like Stevie Wonder.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Have you seen Stevie Wonder play live?
Heck yeah.
You have?
No, we
Oh,
haven't.
you
seen
haven't
we
that
yet.
haven't.
no.
He's a
That
great
one.
piano player, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
He's amazing.
Stevie Wonder. Anybody else?
I like Ray Charles.
Yep. All the greats. All the greats, right? Tina, what do you hope people take away from Kodi's story who watch this?
To never give up, to keep trying, especially like for the moms. I mean, it hits home to me for the moms with kids with special needs. I just want them to know that it's a lot of hard work, but if you keep going and you keep on helping them and you just work through it, no matter how many times you want to give up, because I was there, I've been there many times. I've wanted to give up because there's another side of him, you know, not just the music side. There is the side that we had to help him. You know, we had to figure out a way to have the autism coexist with his music talent.
Right.
It's not, was born with it, but he still had to work through
Absolutely.
all of those emotions and dealing with the world. And I would tell them that just to please, you know, keep trying and find what they love to do and try to, you know, encourage it.
And support it.
And support it.
Right.
Yeah, and to help use it too, because I realized that like his talent, I used it to help him. It was kind of like, you know, you raise a child, you have a, you know, how you know, when you raise them, you have to like say you find whatever they like or whatever they don't like, and it's the same thing.
You uplift them. You kind of
Yes.
like give them the tools to follow their dreams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you do the same exact thing.
Absolutely.
It's just harder, a little harder, because you have to figure out how to help them deal with the emotions. So
What's amazing is between the autism now music, I mean, it truly is his superpower
it is.
now, right?
Oh yeah.
And we can't wait to watch you soar, Kodi. Congratulations.
Thank you.
No, thank you. You're amazing. I can't wait to see what else you're going to perform on America's Got Talent. All right, well, it was very nice to meet you. And thank you so much for being here, both of you.
Thank you. It was
Thank
nice
you.
meeting
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Thanks.
And good luck.
You too.
Thank you. I need it.